The Vivo S1 Pro is finally here, and in pure Vivo fashion, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, let's just forget about the specs here, it looks really great. But inside it comes with Funtouch OS, and for newcomers, it is overloaded with features but are hidden inside complex menus. So if you bought a Vivo S1 Pro or are planning to, this video is for you. Hey guys, this is Varun from Guiding Tech, and today I'll be talking about some of the coolest and most important tips and tricks about the S1 Pro that you guys should definitely know about. Well, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing here is pretty simple. See this camera layout here? There are a total of 4 cameras in here, but it's important to know how to switch between them, right? Well, it's not that hard. Just open the camera app and then tap on this circle in the bottom right corner. It will then show you the option to switch between the cameras. By default, you would be on the standard shooter, but with this method you can easily switch between the ultra wide, bokeh and the super macro mode. Now note how I said the standard mode. See, the thing is that the phone can shoot up to 48 megapixels, but by default it is restricted to 12 megapixels because it uses pixel binning to conserve your space and store images at a lower format. However, it's quite easy to actually unlock that full potential. All you have to do is just open the More tab and tap on the 48 megapixel mode. Now I do have to point out that for normal use cases like social media, you won't really need this mode because it just captures extra pixels and you won't really be requiring that. But what you do need to do is follow us on Instagram. I mean, we post some amazing content over there, bloopers of this video along with other videos as well, and some great shots of other phones that in a perspective that you may have never seen before. So go ahead and follow us from the link in the description box below. Okay, so it's no secret that I'm not a fan of Funtouch OS here. I mean, it has its own features, but it's still not that good. Now the Funtouch OS update based on Android 10 might change things, but we have no idea when that update will be coming. That said, the phone does come with one of the most requested features of Android 10, which is dark mode. To enable it, just go to display and brightness in settings and tap on the dark mode. You can manually turn it on or even put a schedule for it. The one thing I love about it is it also allows you to force it on other apps, so you can use it on Facebook and WhatsApp and push them in dark mode as well. Big props to Vivo for that because that is one feature that I used extensively. Now the S1 Pro comes with a Super AMOLED display, which is a beauty to look at. I mean, even when it's off, I just want to take a look at it, which is why there's the always on mode. Now you guys can also have it too. It looks great and it's easy to enable. All you need to do is go to settings, tap on home screen, lock screen and wallpaper, and tap on the always on display. You can enable it from here while also selecting from a set of various options. It's a simple thing but works really well to get a quick glance at the time or just see how many notifications you have. By the way, it's a feature that even my favorite OnePlus phones don't have. Just saying. Now the bezels here are minimalistic and it feels unjust to use the device with navigation buttons on the screen. I mean, it just feels wrong. So I have these iPhone-like gestures enabled here that basically give us the full screen experience. And the best thing is you can enable them quite easily. Just go to settings, tap on system navigation and then tap on navigation gestures. There's also the Apple-like control center, but that opens from the bottom left side, so there's that. Now speaking of that control center, one of the best features that it hides is the S capture tool. Now it offers extensive screenshot options along with screen recording as well. Now to use it, just swipe up from the bottom left edge of the screen and tap on S capture in the shortcut center that shows up. You can crop your image in various ways and there's also a built-in screen recorder here, so you don't need any extra apps for it. The whole process is just so seamless that I feel every phone out there should have this. Okay, so we do have best apps for Android and iOS lists every month, the links for which will be in the description box. But the thing is, one app that features most prominently is Microsoft's SMS Organizer. Not for this phone though, because it has all of those features built inside the system's messaging app itself. Just head over to the Messages app and tap on the 3-dot option in the corner. Here, tap on Settings and then on Smart Messaging Services. Enable it and bam, you're done. Now the phone will automatically filter and sort your SMSs and even show you a heads-up notification for each time you receive an OTP. Now look at this amazing diamond-like fingerprint animation that's showing up on this phone that is resembling the overall camera cutout. Yeah, that's the fingerprint animation, and the thing is, it looks super cool. But what's more about it is that you can even customize it. Just head over to settings and tap on dynamic effects. Now, you can change your animation for charging, face, and fingerprint unlock. Personally though, I use fingerprint unlock the most, and having that cool animation around my thumb really gives it a futuristic look that I really admire. Now the last trick on this list is something to make everything easier by using Easy Touch. It's basically a copy of Apple's Assistive Touch, but since this is a Vivo device, it obviously offers more functionality. Enabling it is quite easy. Just go to Settings, Shortcuts and Accessibility, and tap on Easy Touch. You can now also customize the menu. Now just look at this. You can use Easy Touch to perform a set of actions, launch applications and whatnot. Now I know Easy Touch is a very lame name to go for, but in terms of functionality and usability, it's really good. What's more is that when you're not using it, it also quietly hides away from your screen at the edge of the display, which is really good. Well, those were some of the most essential tips and tricks for the Vivo S1 Pro that you guys should definitely know about. We also have a review coming up soon, so you should subscribe to both our English and the Hindi channel, so make sure you're tuned in for that. There's also a bell icon right next to it so you can get notified for all our upcoming videos. This is Varun, and I'll see you in the next one.